All right, Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts is back again today with another Tom MacDonald. It is Friday. It is shortly after noon. And this just dropped. This is fresh. It's only a few minutes old. This is Don't Look Down by Tom MacDonald. His last couple of songs has been insane. You had the Dear Slim with the Eminem beat, and then you followed that up with Snowflakes. I saw a post of his where he had the black contacts in for this one. So coming off of those two songs and seeing black contacts for this one, if you know anything about Tom MacDonald, the black contacts mean you're in for a treat, usually. All right, he's about to go off. So I don't know if he's going to go off, but I saw black contacts, so I'm assuming he is, but there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. This is Tom MacDonald, Don't Look Down.
I can't hide my
that black contacts.
Hiding from
All right, hold on, Tom. You're starting too soon. Hold on.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth.
Okay.
I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds.
All right, so it starts off saying, you know, his smile hides from his mouth. What else do you say here?
Keeps finding time to fight myself.
His mind fights himself.
So deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell.
Died and he's in hell.
I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oof. Oh, Tom, what are you gonna do?
I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. There's a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so
Tom, okay. Hold on. So the whole thing now is, you know, he's above the clouds. He can't see the ground beneath of him.
on my cries for help.
He's not gonna look down, though.
Until I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so.
This a meteoric rise already, you know, he is. I mean, he is just blasting off. If he was a stock, it is to the moon right now. Tom is to the moon blasting off.
Won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Hey, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct, got it out the mud.
Nice.
Taking way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey.
All right, so he's saying, man, like, you know, he has this meteoric rise. He's not going to be the one that self-destructs and offs himself or anything. He you know, he's built for this. He can handle this, right? A lot of these people, they get that meteoric rise and they're not ready for that fame, and that messes with them. And he's not going to do that. You know, he's ready for this. He's been conditioning himself for this all of his life, essentially. Let's go, Tom.
I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall.
Oh, yeah, Tom.
I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong.
Yep.
I will never try convincing you dummies this isn't a town hall.
Yes.
Look down.
I ain't trying to convince you dummies this isn't a town hall. Like, this shit is not up for discussion. All right? He's not going to entertain. This isn't a back and forth. He's telling you how he feels. That's it.
I will never try convincing you dummies this isn't a town hall. Never look down, never look down. Just look around, y'all. Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Oh, damn, Tom. Oh, there you go. All the people clout chasing on him, you know, climbing their ladders as high as they can, try to grab a hold of him, right? He doesn't look down, though. He's not going to look beneath them. And he's said that in you know, several different songs. He's not going to take shots down, essentially. All right? If you're bigger than him and you come with some wild stuff, he might go after you. But if you're just a small time and you're taking shots at Tom MacDonald, he's not even going to acknowledge you.
What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Ugh.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time.
Oh, shit. Okay, Tom. Okay, a minute 22 in. He's switching it up again. This is like three flow switches already in this.
Everybody wanted to cancel.
He's the white guy everybody wanted to cancel.
Guys, remember me? I'm a white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too
Nice try.
Right, 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives.
2 fists full of middle fingers, I have no time for high fives. Damn, Tom. All right, come on.
To cancel, nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby.
Oh, he's too rich to do a drive-by. He pays his pilot to fly low so he could do a flyby. Like, okay, all right. Here we go, Tom. Let's do it.
Wanted to cancel, nice try. Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives.
Damn. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9 knives? Because I heard a pussy has 9 lives. All right, Tom. Come on, Tom. I have a feeling he's not even going yet. I have a feeling he is not even going yet in this song.
Right, 2 fists full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air.
Hold on, we gotta take that back. Hold on.
In all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady.
It's the greatest since old Slim Shady. All right. You said something before that. Hold on. You hear the whole thing.
I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared.
He's the one who goes where no one else goes because they're scared. All right.
I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air.
Doesn't matter if he's choking and drowning. He's not going to panic. All right. Even if his throat's getting no air. So this is you know, his drive. Okay. That's what he's talking about there. His drive to keep going forward no matter what.
Goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air. I can barely breathe all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can barely sleep. Stars I'm underneath, shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now, flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent.
He's not afraid of the success. He's afraid of what'll happen if he takes a rest, you know? And I've noticed that, like, he'll post stuff, you know, talking about how much he's working and how he's exhausted, but he just keeps going. It's like, man, dude, you could take a rest. You could take a break, man. You could take a day or two, Tom. You can. We'll be here, dude. We will be here. You could take a day or two off, man. You don't want to burn yourself out, Tom. We can't have you burning yourself out, bud.
Turning down, maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how. Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water, I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down.
Oh, man. You know, hey, the whole thing, this whole song is him not looking down, not looking back. You know, not looking underneath of him. Okay. This whole song is about his focus on his rise right now. How focused he is on his meteoric rise to the top. Right. And how, you know, like he said, how he's going places where people are scared to go. He's talking about things that people don't want to talk about. And he's like I said, he's blasting off. And he's just saying this whole time, he's not looking back. He's not focused on the ground. To him, there's not even a ground. It's just up. That's the only way he can go. He's afraid of that descent, though. He's afraid of that fall. You know, what goes up does come down eventually. It does. I don't think he's coming down for a while, though, Tom. I don't think you're coming down for a while, bud.
I ain't deny there's a ground. I'm not scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. You.
Fuck you.
Every single one of you.
Motherfucking one of you. All right, Tom.
I can't even see you because I don't look down.
Fuck yeah, Tom.
Don't look down. Don't look down. I can't hide my tears, I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs.
I hope that's not. I hope he's over that. You know, he says fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Like, oh, I hope, man. I hope you're not in that state of mind, Tom. Come on, man.
Lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break. I hear it crack. Ignore the sound. Don't look down. Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
He's saying he's trying to, try to bottle it all up. He tried to bottle all of his issues and mental health problems up. It's, a lot of people try that. You don't want to burden people. Like, I'm of that mindset. I don't like to burden people with my problems. Everybody has problems, right? So why should I be giving mine to you when you have your own already, So, but sometimes you can't think that way. Sometimes you just can't think that way.
Now.
Need help.
I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a legendary climb.
See, when you're saying as long as he's rising till he's upside down, he won't look down. But when he is upside down, he has to look up. He has to look down to be looking up again. So, if that's, when he reaches his peak and starts to kind of crescendo and come back down, he's still going to be looking up. All right. He's still going to be focused on reaching as high as he can get.
I am rising till I'm upside down. I won't look down. This a legendary climb. Stand on the edge of the legend. It's very high. Think of the men who are dead cause it got to their head. It ain't cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure. It's snowy. My pipes are not frozen up here.
All right. So he's not, like I said, he already said that. He's not breaking from this. He's not. He is ready. He is built. Let's go, Tom. So he's not going to break from this. He's not going to, if anything happens, like he offs himself or whatever, it's probably something else because he's not going to do that.
They're headed a cemetery time. I ain't the one who gon' throw it away cause I'm feeling too lonely up here. I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure. It's snowy. My pipes are not frozen up here. I don't want to hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk.
Nope.
Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion. $1 million cash for my taxes, punk.
Yup.
Trash while I produce anthems.
$1 million for his taxes. Like my taxes, $1 million, man. That's what I owe. Jesus Christ. I make so much money that I have to pay $1 million of it in taxes.
I don't want to hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk. Billboard plaques all stacked in my mansion. $1 million cash for my taxes, punk. Call me trash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world.
I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns, man. He does. How many songs of his is a damn anthem for something or some cause or a freaking ballad? I mean, if you've explored this guy's catalog any bit, most of us watching this reaction, I'm sure have seen and heard every video and every song, right? He does. Anthems and ballads is what this man creates. It's amazing.
Crash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm the biggest independent rapper in the world.
Yep.
You just live on my planet, punk. And I got a tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is packed a punch. Used to be an addict, I crashed a truck in Canada. Going too fast, blackout drunk. I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains.
I need to do that. Yeah, I have all sorts of copyright claims on like half of my Tom MacDonald. I know there's a way to go about having him remove those claims. I'm not sure exactly how to go about it, but that's funny how like people who would shit talk him in a reaction and then go and try to get the claim removed from, it's like, hey man, I ain't gonna help. I ain't going to bend over backwards to help you out for dogging me so you can get some views on your channel, man. Come on.
Trash me for views are lame. Don't ask me to help you remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains. I am the one who they all call a liar. When I told them that I'd help my mom retire, they thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Yes, my mom don't work. $700,000 in an LV.
You say, like every typical rapper wants, or anyone who doesn't really have anything. It could be an athlete, an artist, anything, a guy who hits the lottery. when you come from nothing and suddenly you have all the money in the world at your fingertips, a lot of times that's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to go buy a big house. You're going to buy a nice car. You're going to put rims on it. You know, you're going to put the big sound system in. You're going to buy some big old gold chains, you know, stuff that it's not good investments because it's just, besides the house can be a good investment because that can appreciate in value. But everything else, you know, yeah, the gold jewelry, usually you're just getting the value of the metal if you're trying to sell that stuff back. You know, you're not paying for the the artwork of the jewelry. You're not getting that money back. So, you know, all that stuff these people blow their money on. You know, he's like, hey, you expect me to go that same route, but look, my mom doesn't work, you know, this and that. I'm sure he's going to tell us all about his sister and dad too here.
In a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires. Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100,000 in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon.
Oh, sent her $100,000 in a Louis Vuitton purse. Oh, here, Mom, I got you a present. It's a Louis Vuitton bag. Go ahead, open it, see what's in it. Oh, it's $100,000. Damn, Tom, flexing.
Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100,000 in an LV purse. Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills.
Damn. So, and I assumed he did that, but when he did that, as far as the stars, so Brandon owns half that. So they're splitting that essentially a third, 33, 33, whatever. You know, so they're equal. Family and friends come first. There you go, Tom. That's how you do it. Take care of everybody, man.
Brandon, they own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first. Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks. I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. Calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one.
Oh my God, this is so hard. This is so hard.
Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react.
You won't even take a Tylenol. We've got a dozen knives in his back, all right? You know, because he's probably getting stabbed in the back all the time from family, friend, or maybe not family, but, you know, acquaintances that he's known, other smaller artists in the game, you know, record companies. Anybody who can get their hands on this guy is probably going to want to slip a knife in there at some point.
I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash.
You call him whack, but he don't react. He don't have time to write raps about whatever, something trash, you know? It's like, hey, like I said, he already said that a couple of times. He's not looking down. He's not going to go below him. He's not going to punch down at you. If you're a smaller person trying to clout chase, forget about it. You're not going to get anything from him.
I got a dozen knives in my bag. They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one.
He's concrete, but his demons hide in the cracks. So no matter how solid your foundation is, your demons are with you. They will hide in any little crack and crevice that is available for them. And they'll come back out at the worst times. And he knows that 100%. You know, and a lot of you guys watching this knows he knows that. So being aware of that is more than half the battle. Just knowing that no matter what, no matter how solid your foundation is, they are still there. All right, Tom.
Trying to trash, all me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the one. I ain't bought liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk, mix whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch when you pass it all.
Oh, you're lucky he doesn't drink anymore because the man he was, he would invite you over and then drug your punch, all right, without telling you.
Nuts when I'm drunk, mix the whiskey with soda. The man I become would invite you all over. Put drugs in your punch when you pass it. I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and Tom
getting dark. You're lucky he doesn't drink because he'd drug you, right? He'd wrap you with plastic and then beat you with hammers until your fucking skull's smashed. Like, oh, Tom. All right, buddy, let's go.
Play games. I just aim, spray, and throw out the guns. The rappers who hate act like family now. They trying to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. The
rappers who hate try to... Hold on.
Aim, spray, and throw out the guns. The rappers who hate act like family now. They trying to jack my style like some hand-me-downs.
Trying to jack my style like some hand-me-downs, Tom. You know you made it when you got people copying you, right? All these rappers that were hating, they're acting like they're family now, and they're trying to jack my style, man. Come on.
who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house.
They're just chasing after 1 million views. He's chasing after Grammys. The closest they'll get to that level that he's at is just going to their Grammy's house. Like, I got a Grammy. I love my Grammy.
Some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house. I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down.
All right, so, you know, hey, he can make a brewery out of an entire house and then give it to you to wash your Zannies down, you know, help you speed up the process of overdosing there.
In a massive house to give free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down.
Damn.
I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long. I'm bored of flexing. I became a machine made of iron. Check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal shine. I've been
nice.
for so long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much time I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil.
Oh, damn. Damn. Hold on, Tom.
Made of iron, check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special.
He's been the greatest for so fucking long. It feels normal for him to be special. All right, it's been what, good solid 2-3 year run already, right? Well, what Dear Rappers was like 4 years ago, but I mean, still, like, the last year has been him taking off. But like the last 2 or 3 years, he's been building up.
Peel the skin off and let the metal shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special. So much clout, I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil.
So much clout, he could buy back the souls of the rappers who sold their soul to the devil, or however he put that there. Like, you know, he's got clout, he's got money, he's got power, he's independent, and he's doing such big things. Like, he can afford to buy your contracts out basically from the record labels, is what he's saying. He can get you out of debt. He could just unbury your debt to the record label and free you of your contract if he wanted to.
Normal for me to be special. So much clout, I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way?
Yup.
If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday?
Hell yeah.
My day.
Yup. Yup. Oh! Oh, that's my day, Tom. There you go. There you go. Why don't you release your videos on a Friday? Because you know Tom's dropping on Friday. You don't want to fucking compete with Tom on a Friday. Come on, Tom.
Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way?
Damn.
If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday? Because that's my day.
Fuck yeah.
Our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs. You only get views if you say my name. Angry,
nice.
I'm not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar.
He does. I mean, he can. We all know he can go fast. It's not always about the speed, though. It's not always about the speed, and he's absolutely right there.
You only get views if you say my name. Angry, I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar. Man, I'm built for this. I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top. It don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this. Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds.
Oh. Man, all right, Tom.
When I shout, nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds.
The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Like, you're not even close to this level. You're not allowed up here. You can't reach it, man. That VIP section you're shooting for is beyond your reach. I'm the only one allowed up here. All right, let's go.
When I shout, nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds. Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye.
Oh. Your sky is my ground. Your ceiling of your career is the floor of mine, right? Like, the highest you could reach is the lowest I could be. Essentially, is what, like, that's hard.
Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming. I don't look down. If I
Nice.
stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down. I don't care about how hard it gets, I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I gotta be hard inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest. Hope they die in their sleep while I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach. I deserve it because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view.
He took the stairs to the moon. All right, he took the stairs to the moon. He went the long, hard, slow way. He went step by step, building himself up, right? As far as his career, he has taken the stairs to the moon, and he's exhausted, but he's there. He made it. Like, oh, yeah, that wordplay is fantastic right there. I love that.
See all the heights that I reach, I deserve it because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple. All my life, all you did was doubt, and now my success gonna kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down.
Oh, even though he wants to, he wants to bury you in the ground. You taking shots, you do whatever. He would love to just fucking smash you. But he's not going to because he doesn't look down. He's not going to punch down, right? Come on, Tom.
Kill you now. Wish I could see him put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down. You don't get it still. I am the one.
Fuck yeah, Tom.
You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me.
Oh, yeah, Tom.
And I don't look down.
Oh.
Look down.
You want to see him, you got to look up. You got to look up to him. And he's not even going to notice you because he doesn't look down. God damn, Tom.
Everybody, please keep on talking.
Yup.
I am a superstar.
He's a fucking superstar. Damn. Damn, Tom. That's 7.5 minutes of fucking bars right there. Oh, Tom. Tom. That was amazing. That was really nice. Wow. That was, that's the culmination of everything that's happened this past year. That's the perfect song to kind of top that off with. Basically just saying, hey, man, don't clout chase.
Twice as effective as minoxidil. How do you identify?
Like you said, he doesn't look down. He doesn't look down, people. He's not gonna waste his time looking down. He is focused on his meteoric rise to the top. He's the greatest ever, or since Slim Shady, or however he said that. That was awesome. We gotta listen to that again. All right, guys, that'll do it. Middle-aged white guy reacts is out. Peace.